Hey everyone, it's Alexis. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. I'm on fire this week with videos, so I put up that decorating video on Wednesday. I am going to get this edited and uploaded today, and then tomorrow I am uploading a baking video. So I feel pretty good about myself this week. And I feel like that's how it goes, like the waves and ebbs and flows of my creatorship with YouTube. It's like I'll be dead silent, I won't have any ideas, and then I get them all and like they just go bang bang bang. So here we are. But as you know, if you follow Disney, they had their Investors Day yesterday and they announced a crap ton of new material that they're either working on movies or that are going to be direct to Disney Plus. And if you follow my channel, you know I'm not really big in like breaking Disney news, but a lot of the stuff that they talked about yesterday, I personally have been waiting for forever. Not forever, but you know. So I thought we'd sit and unpack. So let's get started. Real quick, make sure you subscribe to my channel and you have the bell notification icon turned on to be notified whenever I upload new content, because like I said, there is a bunch of stuff coming. Also, merry 2 weeks till Christmas. I just kind of hit my hand on my shelf, but it's fine. Let's get started. A lot was talked about in the way of Marvel yesterday. So we have an exact release date for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We have a release month for the new Loki series. They dropped another trailer for WandaVision, and we'll talk about those real quick. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have been waiting for this pretty much since Endgame, for something more to come of it, because you know that even though, and I'm gonna put a big fat spoiler alert on this because I feel like we're gonna be talking about a lot of potential spoilers, although it's been a year and we live in a world where social media ruins everything, like just for weekly shows. So anyway, you've been warned. Spoiler alert. So I've been waiting for something to develop about Falcon and the Winter Soldier kind of since Civil War, where you got to see their really funny best friend competition, like friendship, like the little war that they have going between themselves as far as Cap goes. And you knew that at the end of Endgame, when Cap retired and gave Sam his shield, that there was going to be more to the story. So I've been waiting since Endgame to find out what happens next. And then in November of last year, when they officially launched Disney Plus, they said that they were going to be making a Falcon Winter Soldier original series for the streaming service. And then a brief teaser trailer, and then that was it. And pretty much all of 2020 has been, well, what the heck is happening? I mean, that's what 2020 has been just in and of itself, but specifically for movies and TV shows and all of the stuff that we knew and where it was announced last year, we're kind of like, well, what the heck now? So that is premiering March 19th, 2021. I am so excited. I'm going to be like that, how my husband is with The Mandalorian. Like, he woke up today, realized it was Friday, and kind of jumped out of bed. And then I didn't see him for like 30, 45 minutes while he watched this week's episode. So that's how I'm going to be with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm so excited. We also have a release month for the Loki series. That will be starting to stream in May. And let me tell you, May 2021 is looking to be a good month for me. I turned 25. I get to turn 25 at my favorite place on the planet, Disney. And at some point during that month, I get to start watching this Loki series, which I've been so excited about. If you follow me on Instagram, I kind of talked about it last night, where I was like, you know, we knew a while ago. I think they announced it like before Endgame or something. Like maybe like right before Endgame, that they were going to have a Loki original series coming to not to Netflix, to Disney Plus. And we were like, but how? He died. Again, major spoiler alerts for this video. But anyway. And then they were like, well, maybe it will be like a prequel, or like kind of like what they're doing with the Black Widow movie, where it's like a prequel, but it's not like an origin story. It's like in between her appearances in the major films. And I was like, nah, it's gonna be a sequel. And everybody's like, but he died. And I'm like, no, this is the god of mischief. This is the god of tricks. This is the trickster. He's not as dead as we think he is. Even though, you know, watching him getting the life choked out of him kind of hurt, not gonna lie. But I was like, no. If there's anybody who can figure out a way to come back from the dead, it's going to be this jokester right here. And then lo and behold, Endgame rolls around, they flub up getting the Space Stone, and Loki disappears into a portal. And I'm like, boom. And if you haven't yet, make sure after you watch this video to go and watch the teaser trailer for that, because it explains, not really and truly, but it shows that. So I was like, I knew from Infinity War when his lifeless body got chucked across the ship that he wasn't as gone as we thought he was. So I'll take a moment and clap for myself, and let's continue. Like I said, they released another trailer for WandaVision, and I'm really interested because all of like the teaser material, all of the propaganda promos, all of the promotional material that they've shown for that hasn't really let too much go as far as how this story is going to progress. It's just kind of like, okay, they're living in like a TV. Okay, I mean, I'll still watch it. And then this trailer, they actually showed a little bit more of what we can expect from this show. And it didn't give so much away, and I'm still over here like, what the flying crap? So that's good. That is a good trailer. And I'm really excited for that. So again, after this video, make sure you go and watch all of the trailers for this stuff that is available, because we're gearing up for some amazing things coming to Disney+. Star Wars. Now, I'm not big on Star Wars. I mean, I like it and I'll watch those movies and I'll geek out about it a little bit, but I didn't grow up with it. It's not what my passion is. But my husband loves it. And so we're going to talk about it for a little bit because I know a lot of other people care about this stuff as well. They announced so many new series for the Star Wars universe that are coming to Disney+. So I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of all of the shows that we know are coming to Disney+ in the Star Wars universe. So we have Rangers of the New Republic, the Ahsoka series, something called Star Wars Visions, and then Willow. So that's pretty much it as far as the Star Wars series goes. They did make a pretty big announcement that Hayden Christensen will be reprising his role as Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that's coming with Ewan McGregor, and they announced that it's going to be set in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, and we're going to see kind of like, I'm hoping we're going to see exactly what his training was that Yoda sends him on at the end of Revenge of the Sith. And I'm really hoping, because it was teased at, again, in Revenge of the Sith, that he was going to receive more training with his former master. And if you remember who Obi-Wan's former master was, we know it's Qui-Gon Jinn, and I love Liam Neeson. So this is shaping up to be a really, really cool and really interesting series, and I'm really looking forward to that one. So that's it as far as Star Wars stuff goes. Marvel did a lot more announcements than that. Captain Marvel 2 is coming. They're doing a Miss Marvel series. There's a Tiana series coming. There's Zootopia series. Baymax. They announced a lot, and it looks like it's going to be a really good next few years for Disney+. A little bit of a side note, they did, I think, mention, or it's rumored, that Disney Plus will be raising the price. As of right now, it's just $1, and they're expecting a lot more people to start subscribing. So that's just something to be aware of if you are the one that's paying for the streaming service. It's still not that big of a jump. I still think it's one of probably the cheapest streaming services out there. So, but just something to keep in mind. Anyway, that's really all I wanted to talk to you guys about for this video. Again, I said that it was only going to be stuff that really pertains to our viewing history and preferences. Be sure to like it, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you're most looking forward to this coming year on Disney Plus, and make sure you're subscribed and the bell notification icon is clicked so you're notified anytime I upload new content. There is so much more that we are going to talk about, and also we're gearing up for another Disney trip, so there's going to be trip vlogs and packing videos and wish lists and all that fun stuff. So you want to make sure that you're around for it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.